Hey, good morning, guys. Today's Saturday, I believe the 17th of December, 2022. There's a truck. I'm on ice. Now, I'm not that far out, but I'm on ice. I'm going to check the ice thickness here. It's not the greatest. It's not, it doesn't give me that warm fuzzy. It is hard ice, but anyways, this is Northern Michigan Walleye and Panfish Productions. I forgot to say that in the beginning. Just goes to show I'm not a pro at this by any means, but I do want to give you guys some accurate information. But I am on ice, and this is Lake Cadillac in Michigan. So now on the west side, over by Kenwood Park, there's open water. I know we've been getting, in the last 3 or 4 days, we've been getting this east wind, southeast wind, northeast wind. So I'm thinking, with all the wind blowing west, it's keeping that side open. So if I get some daylight here, I'll show you the open water. But you've seen open water before, you know the deal. But I'm on ice. I'm not too far out from the landing here. I'm on the northeast side of Lake Cadillac, right here at the park. Just there's town over there. So yeah, I wanted to check this. It looks like there was one guy that came out. You can see right there. Whoop, right there. There's this. He had a little sled or a little jet sled or something. He went out there a little ways. I'm gonna check the ice thickness here with my hand. I don't have a tape measure, but oh, that water's cold. So we're talking 3 inches, 2.5, 2 3/4 maybe. It's a little bit. It's right here close to shore, so remember that. As you get out there farther, it could thin up quick. I mean, now that guy did end up going out a little ways. I don't know how far he got out there before he got spooked or before he got into water that he wanted to fish, but he's out there ice fishing. But I just wanted to give you guys an update here on Lake Cadillac, because it's starting to get ice. I'm thinking probably another week if we can keep the snow. There's not a lot of snow out here. This is good. Maybe 3/4 of an inch to an inch of snow on this ice. That's okay. We don't want 4 or 5 inches. And if anybody knows the Cadillac area, they do get some snow. Looks like it's supposed to snow the next few days, but not a ton of accumulation. Actually, I have more snow at my house just south of here than here in Cadillac, which is good, I guess. But yeah, anyways, this is lake number 1. If Lake Cadillac has ice, I'm thinking Lake Mitchell is going to have ice too. So let's go take a look at that lake here, and I'll give you guys an update on that one. All right, see ya. Okay, we're on Mitchell, Lake Mitchell, Cadillac, Michigan. I'm on ice. Not a ton of ice. There's only 2 inches on Big Cove. This is where I'm at. Big Cove. There's maybe 2 inches. 2 pokes and I'm in. It's really close to shore too, and that's where I'm at. So this isn't safe. You might be able to get out there without getting wet, but how far, who knows. I'm not going any further. It's pretty early yet. If I go in, probably gonna get a wet leg or whatever, but I'm not going out there where it's deep, because I don't have anybody here with me. I'm by myself, so you got to be super careful. But wanted to go here first and check and see what's going on. I don't see anybody out here. There's nobody, and as you can see, I mean, there's a little bit of snow on the ice, which I don't really care for, but it's going to slow things down a little bit maybe. But if there seems like there's a little bit of slush on it, so if it gets colder and in the 20s or whatever, and this snow, gets a little slushy, And I might turn to ice, and then, you know, now you got 2.5, 2 3/4, almost 3. So, but we're not there yet. It's going to take some time. But the good news is the lake is, I'd say 85 to 90%, the lake is froze over now. So that's good. I know we've been getting a lot of wind lately, but that's probably why northern or the west side of Cadillac is still open. There's a big hole out there, that's a big area that's got open water. I went over there and I was going to get a little video, but it was still pretty dark. And as you can see, it's just breaking day now. It's a little after 7. But we'll keep looking around here. We're going to keep, I'm going to go check Little Cove. I went past it. We'll see what they got going on there. All right, we'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Peace. We are out on Little Cove. Lake Mitchell. Car going by. Anyways, we're out here and looks like we got some people going out there. There's a few guys out there. Out there probably 150 to 200 yards out. You can see that there's quite a bit of traffic. I got right here close to shore. I got about 3.5 inches of ice. And which is good here, but out there I don't know what they got. I'm not out there that far, so no idea. Anyways, I just wanted to check this, but yeah, there's probably 4 or 5 guys out there right now. They're right there where the west side and the east side of this bay kind of goes around, and they're kind of like right there. I think there's a pressure crack just beyond that. I see a dark spot out there. I'm thinking there's probably either open water or it's just super thin and it's just creating some slush and whatnot. So I wouldn't go out there that far, but the good news is there's guys out there on the ice fishing. So let's see if I can get a close up here. They're right out there. Boom, boom, boom. I think there's 3 or 4 guys out there, I'm thinking. They're out there fishing, guys. Out there getting it done. So that's why you got to get out here and you got to check yourself, because you just never know. You don't know. You can't, you know, get on Facebook and expect to get accurate information. I know that I seen a guy, he had a hole, he had his deucer in there, and oh yeah, there's ice, blah, 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 ice. It's like, okay, how far out are you? How much ice you got? How many fish you got? Nothing. He didn't say, he just had a hole with a deucer in it and no rod, no nothing. So that doesn't help anybody. That doesn't do anything any good. But I sputted right there and I got 3.5, maybe 4. You know, that's stretching it, but 4 is decent. That's good. You know, in my opinion, 4 is decent. 3's sketchy because it can get out there a little way, get into an area that's had more snow or whatever. The next thing you know, you got issues. You know, you're on 2 inches and, you know, now you got problems. But there's guys out there fishing. So good stuff. Good stuff. All right, guys. I'm going to move on. I'm going to continue on here, try to find some ice. I'm back. All right, we're on the east side of Lake Mitchell. Yeah, he's out there having fun, you know. Out there having fun. So let me see if I can. Okay, so you can see out there, like right out there, you can see like a dark haze. Yeah, you can see that. That looks like open water out there. But that's, like I said, that's the middle of the lake. This guy, he's real close to shore. I don't know how well he's doing. He's just out there enjoying himself. A couple of guys. So anyways, we'll continue on here, guys. We're gonna go check another lake and see what happens. See if we can find some more ice. All right, talk to you guys later.